We have the Starly Research Comm Day questline in Pokemon Go. Is it going to be worth your $1? And we have some other things going on in Starly Comm Day, so you know what time it is. Welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about Starly Comm Day in Pokemon Go? Because I'm going to give you the quest line, I'm going to remind you about the 100% IVs, I'm going to remind you about how important excellent throws are for your XP gains, and then finally, we are also going to go over the rankings for Staraptor in Pokemon Go with the moveset of Gust. Is it going to be worth your time, energy, and resources to invest into this Pokemon, or is it just going to be an XP gain? And then also, I want to remind you guys that I will be in London, England at the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. If you guys do want to meet up there, that's where I'm going to be at 10:30 tomorrow morning, or today, whenever you do see that video. I hope to see some of you guys out there. I'm sure that there are going to be some of you guys, and we're going to have a lot of fun playing in a pretty cool space, in a pretty cool park. Looks like there's a lot of spawns, and I'm really excited about that. So let's get into it. The research quest line starting off, is it going to be worth your $1? So we have the power up a Pokemon 10 times for 15 Pokeballs. Then we have catch 15 Starlys for a Starly encounter. And just remember, guys, the Starly 100% IV is going to be 308. And for the grand total rewards, we're going to get 2,000 Stardust, another Starly encounter. So just remember, one of the great things about the Starly encounters is you do get the potential to get a good quality IV one, and then also you can get a shiny in there as well. And then finally, you are also going to get an incense. And then in stage number 2, we're going to catch 15 Starly, transfer 10 Pokemon for a Staravia, and then evolve 3 Starly for 10 Pineapple Berries for 1500 XP, a Starly encounter, and 1 incense. In stage number 3, we are going to make 3 great curveball throws for 50 Starly candy, evolve 1 Staravia for 1 lucky egg, and then transfer 10 Pokemon for 15 great balls for grand total rewards of 1500 XP, a rocket radar, and 15 ultra balls. And just remember, guys, if you guys do follow my tips, if you want to see the complete tips, you can check it out up here. I do talk about going into each and every Comm Day with 12 kilometer eggs. I think it's very important to do so to just get extra free Stardust. So having this rocket radar along with 1 already saved up, and if you guys did pause on the Shadow Latios research and did not catch that one as well, you'll be able to get a 3rd rocket radar all stacked up. So as soon as you hatch those 12 kilometer eggs, you would immediately be able to fight 3 rocket leaders to be able to get 3 more 12 kilometer eggs in those first 3 spots, and not have to worry about putting them into your reserve spots, which those reserve spots can always be used for the adventure sync to reward eggs if you do walk 50 kilometers and above, which does get you a 10 kilometer egg, which can hatch you great Pokemon in a more limited pool and gets things such as Riolu. And then in stage number 4, we get claim rewards for 2 silver Pineapple Berries. We are going to get a Starly encounter and 3,500 XP for 3,000 Stardust, a Staraptor encounter, and 3 rare candy. And the 100% IV for the Staraptor is going to be 1211. So for $1, it looks like we are going to get 2 incenses, we're going to get a lucky egg, and a rocket radar. And if you put the rocket radar into perspective, it's 200 Pokecoins. So just that rocket radar in itself is going to be worth its weight in the $1 quest line. And then you also get the encounters and everything like that. Additionally, I want to make you sure that you guys are focusing on excellent throws for this Starly encounter, because you're going to get 9,360 XP for each of your encounters, which is mentally insane once you do activate that 4 times catch bonus from going around and catching enough Pokemon from the stops that have the lure modules. So that's going to be really efficient for getting more XP on this day. If you do not get that, you're getting in and around 7,000 XP for catch, which is still a lot, because in 3 catches you're getting more than 1 raid battle on a lucky egg. So do please play this over and over again, research it, watch it, memorize it. It's not a very strong excellent throw, and it's pretty easy to hit it. The one thing you are going to have to realize is that Starly is a very jumpy Pokemon, so getting it into the rhythm and hitting those excellent throws is really going to make sure that you get as much XP as possible out of this Comm Day. And then finally, where does Starly stack up in Pokemon Go for Great League, Ultra League, and Master League with Gust? In the Great League, it's going to be ranked 487 and 531 with the brand new moveset. So Staravia actually ranks above it, but it's still in the 400s. Not a very good Pokemon. In the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 372 and 394 in the non-Shadow, so still not very good. And in the Master League, it's going to be ranked 228 in the non-Shadow and 284 in the Shadow, so it does not breach the top 200 in any of the leagues, which is actually not so great. And then as far as a meta attacker, we are definitely going up against a Moltres and a Shadow Moltres, so there is no way this thing is touching that Pokemon at all, because Shadow Moltres is extremely strong in Pokemon Go. So unfortunately, this Pokemon Go Comm Day is really just about going after XP, getting more XP, and even if you have 176 million, I highly suggest that you guys are focusing on getting more and more XP, because at some point, like I do always talk about, if they ever release level 60, if you are prepared now, you're going to never regret it into the future, because being proactive and patient in Pokemon Go is the most important things. But this is one of those days where patience is not the aspect. It is going to be grind as hard as possible during this Comm Day to get as much XP as possible, because that is going to make this the most effective way to gain XP in Pokemon Go. So, thank you guys for tuning in as always. To all of my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody take their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.